I had literally just turned on the Fox Pro and Ryan's like, to the right. So I look way out down the valley and Ryan's like, running in. I look, when I see this coyote, it's about 30 or 40 yards away and it's trotting right into the Fox Pro. I lift off the bog pod, swing over, and pop him as he's trotting in. This coyote just drops. The cool thing is, the sound of the bullet hitting the coyote was louder than the gun going off. That's what's cool about shooting a suppressed rifle. So now I've got a coyote down. I know my gun didn't make a whole lot of noise, so I decided to lift the volume up just a little bit on the Fox Pro, keep calling, and see if I could bring in another dog. Talk about awesome. The call hadn't been going for another 30 seconds, and I look up and I'm like, Ryan, there's a coyote in front of us to the right. He's trotting down the ravine. Ryan picks him up. Well, as he's trotting in, the terrain's rough and he's kind of going up and down, zipping. When he goes through the fence, he doesn't even slow down. It's just a fluid little bloop right through the fence, and he's coming right at the call. I'm just getting ready to touch it off, and because I'm looking through the scope, I don't realize how close the coyote is to the Fox Pro. All of a sudden, this coyote wheels and takes off, and I realize, yep, he pretty much put his nose on the Fox Pro call. This coyote's burning out to the left. Again, I've got to lift off the bog pod, swing free-handed to the left, and I touch off around. As soon as I shoot, I'm like, you let him. He's too close to be leading like that. And I shot right in front of the coyote. Here is the amazing thing about an AR. And you tell me if you can make this with a bolt. And if you say yes, you're fibbing, and you know you are. Because I followed up with a second shot. I'm not sure how fast it was, but it was probably around that 1 second mark, maybe a little over, right in there. And the second shot, I smoked the dog and dropped him. This is when an AR has saved me multiple times. Had I been shooting any other weapon, I wouldn't have got that coyote. Pretty dang cool. Dead right there. Dead right there. 2 offhand shots. That's what I'm talking about. Can you see him? No. Stand up and look at him right there. His leg's in the air. You gotta stand up. He's right there. Right there in front of the cedar. That's what I'm talking about.
Good shot, buddy.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we just doubled. The call is literally 40 yards in front of us. I set it up right in front of us. We even talked about there's a ditch right here and we may have a close shot if a coyote pops out. Didn't expect one really to come running out from the right. I had to lift the gun off the bog pod. Literally lifted the gun, swung over, tracked through, boom, and dropped this dog. Dog down. That's the sweet thing about running the silencer though. So I had the silencer, I'm running my supersonic Hornady, you know what I mean? The same ammo I shoot, that 223 Super Performance. So even though I'm shooting supersonic, it didn't make nearly as much noise because I had the silencer on. So that coyote drops. I'm like, let's keep going. I crank up the call a little bit louder on Shorebird. We keep calling, and this time I spot a coyote way down in that draw. I was like, we got another coyote coming in from the right. And you could see him go through the fence there. That was neater than heck. So that coyote came up literally right up to the call. When he got right up to the call, blah, he smelled me. Now, fortunately, I usually put Conquest scent on the call. This morning, I forgot my rangefinder, forgot my binoculars, but there's still some smell from my Conquest scent on the call. Well, that coyote smelled it, hesitated for a second, but I was just getting on him and he bolted. So this coyote takes off full run. I lead him because I'm used to leading the coyote as he's running through, and I shot right in front of him. I knew I did it. I swung, second shot, boom, and you could probably hear it because a bullet hit the coyote, sounded louder than the gun even going off. But he dropped right there. So we got 2 coyotes. I think they're both within 40 to 50 yards, maybe even closer than that. Both furred up, both real pretty dogs. And I mean, both came just racing in to the Fox Pro. You know what's awesome? Neither of these coyotes are blown up, and that's because I'm using ammunition that was made for predator hunting exclusively. Really, that was what it was set up for. So the Hornady Super Performance ammo, shooting the 53 grain VMAX bullet, and it's designed to expand its energy really quick and then dissipate, so you don't have huge blowouts on the side of a coyote. That's 2 coyotes inside 50 yards, and I don't have an exit, which is exactly what you want. These coyotes are in prime shape. If I wanted to get them mounted, I'm gonna actually sell their furs, so it doesn't get any better than that. Hey, I'm Fred Eichler. You're watching Predator Nation. You know, we always have a lot going on, but we also like to play hard.